let's turn this into this. We're going to start off with our empty hanging basket frame. So this has lasted me many years and it's wrought iron. And then we're going to put in our first layer of sphagnum moss. So we're going to make a bowl halfway up. Once you've created a nest-like thing inside your basket, now you can start filling with compost. So I'm using a multi-purpose compost, and this one has got added Johnny Nissin. So that gives it slightly more body than just multi-purpose by itself, which will mean the plants will hold on to the nutrients and water even better than if they had without the Johnny Nissin. So we're going to push it down, make sure there's no gaps, and it'll also push the moss in place. Next we're going to put 6 trailing plants around the side. So we're going to put one, miss one, put one. So I have got some trailing Saphinia, some lobelia, we've also got a bacopa, and we've got a trailing geranium. Starting with lobelia, we're going to pop it through, place it in and half bury the roots. Next we'll go for our Saphinia, so we'll just tease the roots out, miss a gap and pop it in. And carry on all the way around. Now we've planted all 6 plants to go around the edge, we're going to carry on filling with our moss. So we're going to tear it off in layers and build this around the edge. We want to make sure that there's no gaps or no thin pieces, especially because the birds do like natural moss, so they will be pulling some out, so we want to compensate for that. Now all the sides are nice and thick and filled. We're going to fill it again with our compost right to the top, but leave a little dome on top because it will sink. Now we've filled, we can start planting the final bit. So we're going to start from the centre with our showpiece. And I have chose some upright Bella fuchsias. Now I'm going to put 2 of these in. Again, we're going to tease the roots out so they'll start going all throughout the basket, and we're going to make a hole in just off centre and pop it in. Next I'm putting in our 3rd upright. So this is Nemesia, this is Easter bonnet, so this is fragrant. So this is going to live by our front door, so I thought a bit of fragrance would be good. So I'm going to tip this out. and I'm sort of making a triangle in the centre, so this will just sit at the back. Next we'll start adding some trailers around the edge. So this one is Lysimachia, so it is actually perennial, so it does naturally like to be by water. When your basket's finished, instead of throwing this straight in your bin, you can pop this into your garden and it will come back year after year. Carrying on with the trailers, we've got this verbena. So this particular one is Candy Early, so it's a reddish pink and white. We've got a trailing begonia, so this is trailing yellow. I'm going to pop this the opposite side, so the Lysimachia with the yellow in that, and then it will follow through into this. Then we've got trailing geranium again. So this is white and pink. This particular one. Now as you can see, there's a few gaps around. So just in these, I'm going to put some fillers in. So bringing back the trailing lobelia and the Sophinia. We're going to pop these in the gaps. Now all the fillers are planted. That leaves not much space, but a little bit of space for growing. It will trail all over the sides. Now, hardest thing to do is to bring the chain back over. Let's thread the plants around it. And voila. Should we go and hang it? Last step is to water well. Water more on the compost than the plants. And for the first time watering, let it run all the way through to the bottom and you know you've watered enough. And there you go. And the most important thing is to enjoy now for the summer. To keep them looking good, once a week add some plant food to the water. This can either be general purpose plant food or even Tomerite, and it will keep them flowering all the way till the first frosts come September, October.